Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whatever time it is you are listening to me. Well, today I'll be taking you through how to convert Word document into PPT using Gamma. Initially, I uploaded a video on how to use OneDrive or Office 365 in converting documents to PPT, but for some reasons it's not working. I don't know why, so I decided to find a new way of converting documents into PPTs. You would have to first copy all the words in the document and open your browser, search gamma.ai. Once the place is open, just create an account if you don't have an account. But if you already have an account, this is how to go by it. So you create new, then you click on paste in text. So once you click, there will be a pop-up. You just paste and you edit those you don't need out of it. So you clear those portions just to make it look presentable. Then you select presentation. And hit continue. You wait for it to load, then there's a new interface. So you make sure your contents are right. So you select the appropriate options. So I selected detailed text because I wanted to capture very important words in the document. So AI images, I took the AI generated images, then I left the presentation as it is because I want to convert it to PPT. So from there, after all the settings, you hit the continue. And remember that for the free plan, it only has 10 cards. So you would have to either limit yourself, and the cards are also known as the slides. So per what you want, you can only use up to 10 cards for the free package. But if you have the premium, you'll be able to use up to 30 slides. So because we are using the free slide, we limit ourselves to the 10. Then we hit the continue button. Good. So now we are to pick a theme. I often encourage you to pick a light theme, not a dark theme, because as a student, if you are a student, I will encourage you pick a light theme. So a light theme that comes with a white background and some colorful fonts is fine. Then you hit generate. So we are waiting for the AI to automatically generate content from the document we submitted. So this is how it presents itself. So we give it some time to finish presenting, and it's only presenting on 10 slides. As I initially said, because it is the free plan, we are limiting ourselves to 10 slides. So it's going to do that in a jiffy. Good. So this is the last slide. So it said your Gamma has finished generating. So what I often encourage is that after this, you refresh the page. After it has finished generating the PPT, you refresh the page. I often do this to be sure of the content I'm going to receive or download at the end of the generation. You see, sometimes when it generates it like this, the fonts could change and all that. So when you refresh, it assures you of what you are going to get at the end. We check through and see if everything is intact. Then we hit the share button. Then at the share button, we export. So export to PowerPoint. So we hit that and wait for it to give us a pop-up to download. Often it takes a while. So if it is taking too long, you just have to refresh the page and hit the share button again and then export. Mine came quickly, so we just save. Then that's it. But that's not the end of it. So we open the document. Once you are done, because it is a free package we are using, there's always the watermark at the end of the document or the PPT. So what we are going to do is to remove the watermark. And this is the simplest way I use in covering the watermark. So I hit insert, shape. I often use the rectangle. So I draw it around the watermark, ensuring that the triangle doesn't exceed the frame of the slide. So I try to hide the shape outline. Then the shape fill itself, I hit the eyedropper and then select the background so that my color will match the background color. The color of the square will match with the background of the PPT so that there will be no traces. So once you finish, you click outside the box, you will notice that it has the same background as the PPT. Then you copy. Once you copy and paste, it will automatically cover the portion where the watermark is. So you just move to each slide one after the other. Then you press Ctrl V. Then you press Ctrl V. Then you go on to the next slide. You press Ctrl V. Automatically it covers the watermark at the end of it. Just make sure you go through all one after the other to ensure that it is covered, because you cannot send a Word, a PPT, or you cannot send a presentation to a customer where there's a watermark. They will see that you used an AI tool, and next time they may not even come to you to design it for them. They would have it sorted out. And if you are submitting it as a student to your supervisor or a lecturer, they will also know that you use the AI tool to do that. So once you do that, you are not done. You will have to skim through all the pages and be sure, all the slides, and be sure that the content are visible. They can be seen by whoever is to peruse it. Then you edit it to suit its purpose. So you edit it, you work on the font size, the alignment and all that. Then you are done. So thank you very much for listening to me, and thank you very much for sticking and staying with my channel. If you are new to my channel, kindly like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to always leave a comment of what you want us to work on for you, and content will be created around that area. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in our next video.